Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm sharing swatches with you from the May Hella Handmade Creations. I am sorry my video is going up so late. I'm sorry I've been like super duper behind on literally everything. We have been in the process of looking at houses and buying houses, and it's been wildly stressful and things have gotten taken from underneath us. So I looked at the calendar after I got home from a Mother's Day weekend with my mom and realized that Hella Handmade Creations had already gone live. I hadn't advertised a single thing. So here we are, days late. Hella Handmade Creations is actively available and it will be live until the 21st of May. If you don't know what Hella Handmade Creations is, every month a bunch of different indie makers get together and they contribute one product, sometimes two products, to the Hella Handmade Creations site. That site is then open the 14th to the 21st of every month. So like I said, this month it will close on May 21st. In the description box, I will link the Hella Handmade Creations site. I will link their Instagram page. I will link their Facebook page. I will link my Instagram page where you can see more swatches of everything from today's video. I will also link all of the makers that I have to share with you today. These polishes won't be available on the makers' sites. They'll only be available on the Hella Handmade Creations site and only during the ordering window, but it is a good representation of each brand if it was something you were interested in further exploring. Also, some products are what we call capped, and that just means it's a certain number of those products available during the ordering window. If a product has no cap, that means there's no possibility of that polish running out while the shop is open. So without further ado, we have 5 of this month's contributions to look at today, and let's go ahead and get started. So first, from Colors to Carol, we have Stone Baby. This is inspired by the Flintstones, and it's described as a bright clover green crelly with iridescent chameleon flakes, blue metallic shreds, black flakes, and a chameleon holographic glitter. This one is more jelly than crelly, but it did still cover really nicely. The formula was excellent to work with. Some of these larger glitters do require manipulation to get them kind of spread out evenly across the nail, but honestly, it was very minimal and very easy. You are going to want some top coat to finish this off. It is glitter, so it is going to dry with some texture, maybe a glitter smoother for these larger flakes, and also because it's glitter, it's going to be more difficult to remove. So there are 3 coats of Stone Baby. Next up, from by Dany Vianna, we have a Lemon Curd. This is inspired by pastries, and it's described as a bright yellow crelly with green to gold aurora shimmer. So you can purchase this one and the next one I'm going to show you individually for $13, or you can get the set of 2 for $25 and save a buck. The formula on this was good. The coverage was very nice considering it is a bright yellow. I did still do 3 coats for 100% opacity. It was just a little bit uneven, so my swatch photos are going to show 3 coats, but depending on your application and preferences, you might be able to get away with 3 or with 2. You'll want top coat because it does dry dull, but the removal will be easy and there's no texture and the shimmer is stunning. By Dany Vianna's other contribution this month is called Lemon Zest and Blueberries, and it's described as a clear base with a green to purple iridescent flake and purple circle glitters. This is also inspired by pastries. I'm going to show this just in 2 coats on its own. It can obviously be used as a topper, but to put it over the yellow, I didn't really get the pizzazz and the pop from these flakes, and then I didn't want to put it over a black, so I figured I would want to wear this one on its own. These larger circle glitters do require just the slightest bit of manipulation to get them spread out. You'll want top coat and removals easy, so there are 2 coats. Next up, from Limby Designs, we have Go Big or Go Gnome. This is inspired by Nomenclature, and it's described as a purple base with a teal to blue to purple shifting chunky shimmer and added hollow sparkle. I love the chunky shimmer that's in here. It looks almost like tiny itty bitty microflakes, but it does catch the light as a shimmer, and I think it's absolutely beautiful. This had a wonderful formula. It covered decently well here on this first coat, and I got full coverage in 2. Depending on your application and your preferences, you might end up wanting to go in for 3 here. This is going to dry dull, so you'll want top coat, but nothing is going to dry textured, and removal is easy. So there are 2 coats. And lastly, from my brand Pampered Polishes, we have I'm Surrounded by Idiots. This is inspired by Scar from my Disney Villain series, and it's described as a warm-toned red jelly with an abundance of metallic gold flakes. I think the formula on this is good. It is a jelly, so it is pretty sheer here on this first coat. I wanted to be able to see every single gold flake that I put on my nail, so I did have to shear this base color out a good bit, but it is a nice even jelly, so if you don't mind visible nail line or you prefer that look, this is a really good option. I did build this one up to full coverage in 3 coats. The base of this one itself is going to dry glossy. It is a jelly, but some of these larger gold flakes can dry with a bit of texture, so a top coat is still recommended, either matte or glossy. Nothing in this polish is going to be difficult to remove, so there are 3 coats of I'm Surrounded by Idiots. And here is a quick look at the 5 polishes that I received to swatch for this month's Hella Handmade Creations. Definitely got a variety of colors here. We're missing a blue and an orange to complete the rainbow here, but nothing was similar to each other and everything performed beautifully. And guys, that is it. Let me know in the comments what you thought of these polishes. Let me know if you plan on picking any of them up, and let me know what your favorite was. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, subscribe if you'd like to see more from me, and I will talk to you again next time. Bye.